Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Fiona Antoni and Peninah Nakabo. This is a game from the Chess Olympiad Women's Section 2018. Fiona Antoni had white pieces and she started with e4. Peninah Nakabo played c6, d4, d5, the Caro-Kann defense, knight to c3, the most played move, d takes on e4, knight takes pawn on e4, bishop to f5, attacking the knight, developing the bishop before playing e6, knight to g3, attacking the bishop, bishop to g6, white to move, h4 is the most played move in this position. Fiona played knight to f3, black to move, knight to f6 was played. Knight to d7 is the most played move for a reason. It is discouraging white from playing knight to e5. Back to our game. Knight to f6 and Fiona played knight to e5, attacking the bishop. e6, h4, threatening h5. This is a very important moment of the game. h6 was played, and this looks like a very natural move. However, knight from b to d7 should have been considered. h5 doesn't work now because of knight takes on e5, and if d takes on e5, queen to a5 check, bishop to d2, queen takes on e5 check. Back to our game. h6 intending to play bishop to h7, but Fiona didn't allow it. Knight takes on g6, f takes on g6, and black has a very bad pawn structure. How would you take an advantage of black's bad pawn structure? Fiona played bishop to d3, king to f7. How would you continue now? Fiona played h5, g5. Let's take it back. If g takes on h5, then knight takes on h5, and this is also unpleasant for black. Back to our game. g5, white to move. How should white defend the pawn on d4? Perhaps c3 comes to mind. Fiona played this very clever move. Queen to e2, setting up a little trap. Black to move. Peninah Nakabo played queen to d7, not falling for the trick. Let's take it back. What was the trick? If queen takes on d4, then bishop to g6 check. If the king goes to g8, then queen takes on e6 checkmate. And let's go back. If the king goes to e7, then knight to f5 check, winning the queen. Back to our game. Queen to d7 was played. Fiona castled kingside. Bishop to d6. Bishop to g6 check. King to f8. Bishop to d2. Black to move. Bishop takes on g3 was played. If something like knight to a6, then knight to e4. And again white is better. Back to our game. Bishop takes on g3, f takes on g3, and the white rook is now lined up with the black king. Queen takes on d4 check, winning a pawn. Black is a pawn up, but has a position which is very difficult to play. King to h1, that was check. King to e7, bishop to c3, attacking the queen, queen to d7, rook from a to d1, no rest for the queen. Queen to c8, queen to e5, knight from b to d7, attacking the queen, white to move. Are you ready to see the next move? Are you sure you are ready? Queen to d6 check. Sorry, there was no need for the queen sacrifice. King to d8, white to move. What would you do? White played a move and black resigned, and the move is rook takes knight on f6. Peninah Nakabo resigned in view of this continuation. pawn takes rook, and then bishop takes on f6, check, mate. That was a very small attack by Fiona Antoni. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.